Quick, someone get me a map right now. I need a map. Is it under here? What is this? What am I looking at? No, I need a map. Is it in the crates, in the shelves? A map. Map, M-A-P right now. That's all I need, please. We're doing marked location. Unmarked locations. Oh, I see. Never mind, we're good. I don't really need a map anymore. Starting off with number 5, we have the abandoned home. You can find this right next to the Monte Carlo Suites. When you go in, it's true, no one's there, and the place is an absolute mess, so you'd think someone hasn't been here in a pretty decent amount of time. However, the radio is still on, and there's squirrel stew in the refrigerator. No one leaves behind squirrel stew. Something isn't right about this. And I guess I should mention that when you first come here, the mailbox is rigged to explode when you get close to it. I should have started with that. Oh well. Well, the telltale sign to see if this place is owned or not, go to the bed. Can you sleep in it? Yes, perfect. I guess no one really is trying to protect this place. Fine. So you go to bed, you wake up nice and refreshed. Oh, that squirrel stew, it's got that tangy, sort of rancid smell going on. But then when you walk out the front door, 3 fiends are going to attack you, start shooting you right in the face. They must have known someone came in here, so they've been waiting this whole time for you to come out. It was actually very impolite. I had to tear them to bloody shreds. They're mangled and bleeding. I don't know if it was the stew or just the intestines that I was stepping on, but, I felt very sick after all of this. Number 4, we have the Mojave Home. You can find this just to the north of Mole Rat Ranch. When you approach, nothing really looks unusual. It just looks like a farmer lives here. He seems to be growing corn. But the doors are locked at all times of the day. That's weird. So, of course, you break in, and it seems that this person really loves corn. I mean, like crazy. They've got mazes of corn just running throughout the entire house. Yeah, it's next to the refrigerator, the stove, the sofa. It almost looks like these should be marijuana plants. Well, same idea. You can find a bottle of moonshine on a small table, and then near it is a small distiller. Now, in case you didn't know, corn mash, that's a primary ingredient in the making of moonshine. So whoever lived here was clearly trying to make large amounts of this stuff. Now, something else to notice is that there's a safe that you can loot, and inside there's not really a whole lot. Yeah, a couple bottle caps, not a whole lot of money. And then in the bedroom there are big ammo boxes, but same thing, not really a lot of ammo left. So what this seems like is our moonshiner took what they thought they needed and then left, went somewhere else, or had actually been chased out of their home, a possible rivalry maybe. So either way, this person is not here anymore. So I don't know, if a rare type of, say, blue moonshine starts appearing in Vegas, I think we know why. Number 3, we have another ambush. This is called the Viper Gang ambush. Thing is, if I didn't tell you, I don't really know if you'd actually think it was. You can find this following the road east out of Nipton. You'll come to a part and there's this overturned truck as well as a lot of other destroyed cars nearby. And if you stay inside the main road, there's actually a trail of mines that are going to go off, so be careful. Chances are, by then, the ambush will have started, but it doesn't seem like these people were following any kind of game plan. At first, only one person will attack you, and they're melee. So if they don't get blown up by a mine themselves, well, they'll just shoot them in the leg. It's pretty easy. Now, the rest of the Vipers, they're up in the mountains surrounding your position, and ostensibly they're able to gun you down. Thing is, their aim is dreadful, so after a few missed rounds, they decide, well, you know what, let's just run down and meet them head on. So for the next, 5 minutes, they have to run down the rim of this entire place just to get within range of you, and of course by then, you've probably killed all of them. So, number 5, that was actually surprising. They were right in your face when you walked out. I think this needs a little work. Number 2, we have the Sunken Sunset Sarsaparilla truck. You can find this on the northwest end of Lake Mead. You jump in, and there it is. You can see it very clearly. But if you swim to the back, you can also see that all of its crates have spilled out. There are bottles all over the place, hundreds of them. And most of the ones you find are empty. They've already spilled out into the rest of the lake. Now, luckily, this isn't an alcoholic beverage, so the fish aren't going to start swimming into each other. However, they should at least be feeling a pretty big sugar high right now. Hey, Jeffrey! Yes, Paul? Look how fast that I'm swimming with my fins. Yes, Paul, you're swimming very fast. And look at my scales, just how they glisten in the sunlight. Yes, Paul, they're very shiny. Glistening, I said they're glistening. Oh, yes, they are glistening, it's true. And my wonderful tail, how it... Oh, shit! It is Brad. Brad is a dick. Yes, Brad, you are a dick. I hate that guy. Man, do I feel good. I feel like I could swim 20 leagues under the sea. And number 1, we have the Scorpion Burro. You can find this to the east of Crescent Canyon West. Of all of them, this is actually probably the most unlikely to find. It's just a small hole. And then when you drop down, there's a not-so-warm welcome, the body of a wastelander, so close to escaping. Well, you do have to wonder how many of these bugs are we going to run into. So you follow the path down until you reach a large cavern, and inside there's a bunch of rad scorpions, one of them being a rad scorpion queen. And she's got a lot of armor, so try burning her down as quickly as possible. Now, when you get the chance to look around the place, you can find the bodies of 4 other people. All of them are dead. What it seems like is they came here trying to strike gold, any valuable minerals, that kind of thing that they might be able to sell on the market. Now, there's even a spot where you can find a small stool with a bottle of whiskey next to it, so they were probably taking a break, just having a quick drink. And that's when the queen and her followers come back here and then cut all of them to death. The prospector's body, it's not even in one piece. That's how bad this got. So, look, I'm not an expert in looking for gems and stuff like that, but I think it's at least okay to say this. If you find what looks like a snake hole, and it's already wider than your body, you shouldn't climb into it. And there you have it, 5 unmarked locations in Fallout New Vegas. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And down below, please tell me, are there any other locations that you would add to this list? All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'm really happy that you're here right now. It's so exciting that you would be here with me, watching this video with me right now in this time that we're in. I think you're really great. I do. I think you're awesome. You're outstanding. Really, God, I feel good. I just went swimming. I feel like I could wreck the world.